All right, belly dance warm up. Go ahead and find your mat. Dropping down to your knees. We're gonna go ahead and loosen up those arms. So go ahead and roll those shoulders back. And forward. Letting those arms just be really loose. Now go ahead and look side to side at the window or at the windows or the walls. Bring it back to center. Loosening up that neck. I'm going to bring it forward and back. Bringing it back to center, we're gonna roll our head to our shoulders, back to the other shoulder and forward. Keeping the core engaged. Letting those hips be loose. And then we're gonna switch it. All right, go ahead and wiggle everything out, just wiggle. All right, we're gonna bring those arms up and down. We're gonna just act like a bird. And paint those walls. So keeping those palms flat. So bringing it up over your body. And paint those walls. Again, keeping that core engaged. We're gonna breathe it up. Exhale on the way down. I'll go ahead and concentrate just on the right side. We're gonna reach it out and bring it in. Really feel that pull on the side of your waist as you reach. And then we're gonna switch it over to the other side. So reach, pull in. All right, next we're gonna go ahead and spread those legs a little bit more. Those knees, we're gonna put your right hand on the mat, stretching over. Now, if you can't do it on your knees, go ahead and drop down to those feet. So go ahead and bring those heels. And go ahead and bring it back. I didn't realize how hard that probably is for tall people. I don't have that problem. But we don't want anyone hurting themselves. And bring it back to center. Bring it up. I always say yoga is kind of, or I should say belly dance is kind of yoga for ADD people, for people that can't sit still. Or they have too much energy. So I'm gonna take it to the side because we're gonna kind of stretch our back out. because like I said, belly dance is a lot like yoga. You're gonna keep your core engaged, your hands at your heart center. Go ahead and take some inhale through your nose and out through your mouth. Two more times. This last one, go ahead and hold it in. And let it out. Bringing those arms up. Snug at the ears. Go ahead and look up. And I like to change my hands around for yoga or for belly dance. And go ahead and lean back. And bring it back up. Down. Go ahead and grab those ankles. Okay. I shouldn't do that. Okay, so beginner, putting your hands on your back, so flat on your back, go ahead and bend. This would be beginners. Intermediate is putting the hands on your glutes. Advanced is putting your hands on your ankles. Bend down as far as you can. Try to keep control. If you can lay all the way down, that's great. If not, I kind of went all the way down. If you can't, spread your legs out and just drop your head. Keeps everything tight in your chin area. Then, if you want to, intermediate would be dropping to those elbows. Again, dropping that head. Advance all the way down. Arms over the head. And this is actually a really cool belly dance move. Not this one, but it's more advanced though, so I might have to do that in a more advanced way. But basically it's taking your, if you are at the advanced level, or if you are flexible, you could be able to do this, but you just take it and you act like you're rolling like a ball of energy, starting at your core, and then you just kind of go backwards with it. And then bring it up. Like I said, don't hurt yourself. So that was probably a moment for me to show off a second. But that is, if you're watching this and you're like, I already have a lot of experience with this kind of thing, I need a challenge. Well, there's your challenge. We all need challenges. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take it to snake arms. So bringing the right arm up, remember we painted that wall? As you bring this one down, this one goes up. And you literally just go back and forth. This is very beginner. If you find this is too hard, kind of like patting your belly and rubbing your head, do slower movements, or do one at a time. The thing is, you just want to make sure you're moving. That's it. There's really no rules to belly dance. That's why I love it so much. It's so free. I just feel the music and I go. Intermediate, let's go ahead and add those hips. just going, rocking side to side. Keeping that stomach engaged. But if things move, they move. Hey, that's what bodies are made for, right? Advance, go ahead and add that head in. Sometimes I like to just look at my hands. I don't know about you, but I can already feel this. I feel this in my stomach. I feel this in the sides of my obliques. I feel this in my hips. So that is a good sign. So speaking of hips, let's go ahead and take those hips in a circle. We're gonna try to keep this slow and steady because we really wanna concentrate on the small movements. So you're loosening the hips, if that makes sense, but you're tightening this area, your pelvis. Good time to do some Kegels, ladies. Actually, belly dance is a great time to do Kegels. All right, we're gonna switch it up. Again, keeping those movements slow. I tend to go to whatever music is going, so if the music speeds up, then I speed up. I'm very Shakira with that, I guess I would say. I kind of lean towards more her style, whatever she feels she kind of goes with, and that's how I am. So now we're gonna take it wider. So go ahead and pop it out. And again, your arms are gonna accentuate the movement. So just let those arms slide. Good job. You got this. Are you feeling sexy or what? Woo! I think that we just turned it up a few degrees. All right, bringing it back. We're gonna go back the other way. Connecting with your inner goddess. One more. And bring it up. Woohoo! Go, ladies! All right, next we're gonna go forward and back. I like to keep my fingers together, my thumbs loose, but on my pelvis area, pointing down, and then I like to bring it back and then forward. This is a jerky mode, so pop it. Pop it. Anytime you're doing this movement, you can really do the Shakira thing, right? So sometimes she goes pop, pop, back, pop, pop, back, pop, pop, back. It's a controlled twerk. It's not crazy. So this is what it looks like, I guess, from the side. So pop, pop, back, pop, pop, back. It's all in this movement. I'm not doing that. It's control. Because again, if my hands are doing something else, you've got to be able to see. See? Pop, pop, back. So a lot of times with belly dance, it is popping. So it's either keeping it slow, and again, it depends on the music, or you're just literally popping it. And again, the arms can accentuate that. So a lot of times when you do see belly dancers like Shakira doing this kind of thing, their arms are usually by their sides so watch, if I take my arms, if I move my hands with my waist and my hips, it accentuates it. Because if I'm just doing like this, you don't really get that same thing. But if you add the arms, and again, you can do some cool stuff with the arms. Twirling the wrists. Twirling the wrists. So that's kind of our beginner to belly dance, starting on our knees. You can go to your legs, but I'll do another video on that. So namaste, peace be with you. Have a great day.